Hey everyone, we're back. We're learning the secret of the giant light beam that we saw in the sky when we came into the spires of Iraq. And Wintrig is going to narrate this next quest for us.
It's appropriate that it was called the shot caller, because that's me. Apexis constructs are about to emerge from their ancient chambers on a warpath. The Arakoa are sure to send more soul shapers to support them. The interface and the turret hum in soft resonance.
Alright,
They
so we
get
get
in
to
the
click the
chair.
chair. And now we get to fry things.
What are we frying?
Question. Apex's Destroyer and Adherents Soul Shapers. I don't see anything. Oh, they're there.
Okay. Ah, I see.
Yeah, we got one. And we shoot
Oh,
the dudes
credit
out of the sky.
shoot. Yeah, it's hard.
There you go. I got it.
Can't aim for their heads or something.
Well, you just gotta get it to the line to go through their body.
No.
It's not nearly as cool as it was when we entered the zone, though.
I'm talking about the flying ones. This seems weak as fuck.
Oh, these Apex's Destroyers are just really strong.
My projectile practice is coming in handy.
Do you practice with projectiles?
In Overwatch, yeah.
How do you feel about Overwatch?
I like it.
I guess it's got a quest called, or a mission called Great Migration Complete as I'm trying to shoot at birds.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, Jake,
I got all that glitters right now.
Jake, those are the only Dragon Quests that she's played.
That is true. And now I have the glary nuisance. That's appropriate, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now I just need to kill some more Apexis destroyers.
Oh, turns out I can actually shoot the laser and the number 2 at the same time. Alright,
Oh shit!
that's good to know.
Oh, they're shooting me. Fuck you, birds. Birds.
You guys heard it here. Birds, Wintrig's greatest enemy.
No, I like birds.
Excuse me, bird? Who do you think you are? Wintrig, do you ever get angry at birds in real life?
Not really, no.
Like if there's a bird outside your window singing.
Oh.
What if you heard a bird outside singing and you looked outside and it was a hornet?
What the fuck?
Just giant hornet singing outside your window. Right. Billy, why are you on my desk? Birds aren't real. They're simply drones sent from the government to spy. Well, at least they're sending cute drones. Oh, I think that's it.
Yes.
That is it, I think.
Oh, that thing. Yes, where'd you go?
I'm here.
Oh.
That's Skyreach. That's another dungeon we're going to be doing for you guys. If they give us a quest to go in there, we'll do it now, but... should be able to just drop down over here and run down the mountain.
Well, not just that, but you know what we can do? Well, I'm going to do it.
Swap off Widow?
What do you want?
What are you going to do?
Look up. I said,
Work
look up.
complete.
Okay, I'll do something similar.
I'm beautiful. Right? What are you doing? Oh, you're flying. Well, oh, we're going over here. Shit, I was just flying downwards.
There's a whole suburb based on birds aren't real, and it's hilarious.
What?
That's okay. Well, I'm not surprised. Birds aren't subreddits based on anything are ridiculous.
Well, there is that Birds of Britain.
This curse has not broken
Sure.
me yet.
Are they working?
What are birds? We just don't know.
Deception is the ultimate power. Remember this, Miro and Luminol.
Yes, thank you.
The Apexes had every advantage, and yet they vanished. What could have happened? Excellent. With these, we can begin to understand.
The Talon King will guide us. A dark wind is blowing.
Oh, well done. Even with my condition, I could sense this carnage from here. It must have been quite a show.
Beware the burning sky.
I gotta put that hat that I got. Where is it?
Shadows gather.
Apexis' technology is fantastic. Apexis technology is fascinating, isn't it? Machines powered by solar energy. Energy which itself has been imbued with magic. Simply brilliant. But there's always a catch, and I think you may have found it. Bring the interface device back to Terokk, will you? I'll be along shortly with the Apexis cores. If my theory is right, we may be able to turn the Adherents a weapon against them.
Keep to the shadows.
Yeah, all he's gonna do is use the cores to create a prismatic mirror that just reflects the light back at them. I'm flying on a Rathalos. Yeah, I guess the prototype kind of looks like a Rathalos. That's true. You can actually get a Rathalos in FF14 too, John. They did a crossover with Monster Hunter in Stormblood. And it was pretty fun. The fight's pretty interesting. They did their best to sway it towards how it actually would be in Monster Hunter. Let's use our home away from home.
Oh, right.
Because it's closer. We don't have to run through all those things.
Nice. Ah, so it is.
We could even fly over there if you wanted.
Oh, shit here. Oh, this is just a fight master dude who wants to take us.
No, you can talk to him and say, show me where I can fly. And we'll fly over to Terokk.
Oh, okay.
It's like right beside us, but
Wait, there's a large timber here.
Okay.
I need to get it.
keep in mind that one might phase out on you.
No. Okay, yes.
John, what do you think of this song? I was talking about it last week, but I really like the uniqueness of the spires in this area and how they look like they're just like twisted up out of the ground. It's cool.
I forgot this is where that was. Fuck my life. Yeah, this place has insane amounts of phasing.
Yeah.
Okay, so where am I flying?
Terokk, it's just right beside us.
Okay.
That's awesome. Yeah, they have a hard mode for the fight too, actually, where you do it with 4 people instead of 8. Oh, there's actually a person here.
It's me! I am a person.
No, you're not.
Oh.
It looks cool. One of the things I like to show off in this stream is not just the story, but the zones. Even if you don't like retail WoW, which I think is ridiculous, but even if you don't, you gotta admit the areas that they make are all plenty cool.
Plenty.
Plenty cool.
Plenty.
Alright. Shadow Sage Iskar.
Draw back the veil.
Excellent work. Ishal and Zelek have already begun the rites.
The shadows are restless.
Here's Rashad with Percy.
Let me tell you a
Hey, Percy's
story.
vendor again. If we are to move forward, we must understand what we've left behind. The gavel was once known as Beakbreaker. In his final darkest days, Terokk used it to perform grim, damnable acts of sacrifice. It is best not to dwell on those days. Terokk was sealed away deep within the shadows to rest and perhaps to heal. Making contact with him will take a great deal of effort, so in the meantime, allow me to tell you more of his glorious exploits before this wretched curse took hold. Please, place the gavel upon the effigy.
I will see you again.
As you place the gavel on the base of the effigy, Rashad speaks over your shoulder. As Rashad begins reciting the tale of Terokk's glory days, your eyes fall to the twin swords at the effigy's belt. They had seemed so plain and sketties, but now they thrum with power as if reacting to the Scrollkeeper's words. So now we use the effigy. Touch the wing blades to witness one of Terokk's legends.
Oh
Right.
no.
Long
Oh yay,
ago,
we're together.
The Bloodmane Pride Lord commanded his hunters to bring him 10,000 Arakoa feathers. Eager for the glory of battle, the young chieftain had hoped to incite a war with the Arakoa. But the Talon King came alone, and what ensued was not a war. It was a slaughter.
Yeah, birds killing cats. Sorry,
Wow.
Bailey, you would be outmatched by the Arakoa.
Oh yeah. Well, that's a given.
He did it all with one attack.
What is this thing?
So, I used to play a lot more WoW back in the day,
Yep.
but now I just primarily play it for fun and when Wintry harasses me.
Stables completed.
She tends to harass me while I'm playing, or while I'm watching Yu-Gi-Oh!
Oh nice. We can cast this while moving. But what is this? Blood mean? Oh.
He moved with grace and power matched only by the wind. With the sweep of his wings, he cut down even the strongest of the Bloodmane like so many blades of grass. Their Pride Lord was fierce, but he was no match for Terokk. Satisfied that his message was clear, the Talon King left the Bloodmane to pick up the pieces of their broken tribe.
Alright. That was one of many such tales. No Arakoa, living or dead, is ever compared to the Talon King.
Farewell.
Alright, another quest is turned in over here.
Oh.
Payment. When we're streaming,
Yes,
you
I'm on my
focus
way.
the stream.
Hmm?
When we're streaming, you're supposed to focus on the stream.
Right, I was.
Talk to me.
Got it.
Keep it real.
This curse has not broken me yet.
Did you bring the device? It will take some time, but this may be our key to victory.
Tread carefully.
So we got that. So now we gotta go to Talon Watch, but before we do that, let's head south and do the wanted Spine Slicer and Kehoe, because they're just individual quests, so we can come back up.
Sure. See a tree. See a tree.
Okay, go cut said tree.
It's up here.
She got the tree.
I sure did.
Toon John, you said you finished Link's Awakening recently. What did you think of the art style they went with there? It seems to be causing a lot of division amongst the Zelda fan community.
I honestly I like parts of it, but Link looks fucking weird to me.
One South Country.
I thought we would do one.
One is...
Oh, that's the Shadows Vigil.
Yeah.
I don't know where that goes.
It goes to the Shadows Vigil. I'm not actually sure what Shadows Vigil is either, but we'll do that one. Why did I say party with it?
Cool.
You thought it was fine? I like it better than Link Between Worlds, to be honest. I actually prefer Link Between Worlds because it was a throwback to A Link to the Past. But I do really like the art style they went with Link's Awakening. It makes it look like it's a toy world, which, you know, is cool. As long as they don't make like all future games in that art style. I actually prefer the Skyward Sword art style the best. That or Twilight Princess. Those are two.
Oh man, there's so many Tumbers.
Tumbers? The bottom blurs. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people that like the art style complaining about the blur. But there's so many people that haven't even played it that are complaining about the art style. And it's like, I get that you can not like the way something looks without playing it, but just like play the game first. I mean, there's a demo of it. I think it was meant to be like that because like the new Super Mario Bros. Was supposed to be a throwback to the originals, but updated. Whereas A Link Between Worlds is supposed to be a throwback to A Link to the Past, but updated. And I actually really like that. But I also really like Link's Awakening's art style. One tree can't decide which way she wants to run. There's a tree right here.
Oh. Tree here.
I'm gonna
But
get this
it's
tree.
up. Sure. Small lumber is good for you. Because I can get medium and large. I don't think you can.
Yeah, I think I can get medium.
Something need doing?
You have to
But-
do a little quest.
You want to see a full Link to the Past remake with
Work
slightly
complete.
dark atmospheric art style? That'd be cool. Link to the Past was a pretty dark game for its time. I mean, compared to now, it's not. But fighting boys. What is your favorite Zelda game, John? You know what's very annoying? When somebody knocks on your door campaigning for the liberals, and when you tell them you don't support the liberal government, they keep trying to get you to support it, so you shut the door. Well, I can see why that would be annoying.
Ooh.
Ah, my dad.
Oh. Canadian politics. Alright.
No, we're too far
Alright.
gone. Ish.
We did?
And this is the, this is, not a quest area. Well, it's one of those bonus objective areas. We're gonna go
Oh.
around this. To get to
What are we
the-
supposed to do here?
Well, that's just a bonus quest area, so nothing.
Oh, I see, I see.
But we're coming down here to kill Spine Slicer and Kehoe. Okay, Spine Slicer should be just over here. There he is.
No! Oh. It's just a squirrel.
They're cool looking tigers. I like these. American politics is more interesting. I guess, but we're gonna try and leave politics out of this discussion. you know?
Yeah.
People get really heated about that topic.
No politic.
So-
Especially since some people may misunderstand which kind of politic it is.
It's
You know
true.
what I mean?
Even worse when it's religious people trying to convert. Yeah, it's not good to just go up to someone's house and try to convert them to your
Okay.
religion.
When you say no politics, that also means no religion. You know,
Yes,
the
well-
expression no politics, no religion.
The thing was more discussing the moral fundamentals of showing up to someone's house than the religion itself.
Well, and just talk about showing up to someone's house. You know what I'm saying?
No. Can you stop disorienting me, please? It's super annoying.
Sorry.
Anyway, you'd say Ocarina of Time was your favorite? That game did some very few that others have to this day. Yeah, Ocarina of Time's a really special game. I don't get people who say that they hate that game with a passion. It just doesn't make sense to me.
I do.
My favorite thing is people like the kids that play Zelda that got into Zelda that with, well, the worst is Breath of the Wild, but with like Wind Waker and all those. There's a bunch of them that are like, I hate that Ocarina of Time is held as the standard of a game that a Zelda game should meet. And it's like, well, just because it came out before you were born doesn't mean it's not an amazing game. It's absolutely reasonable that that game is the standard that every Zelda game should meet because it was fantastic. Also, why would you be mad that people wanted it to reach that standard? Because that means they want it to be awesome.
Wait, are you talking to me?
I'm talking to you in the stream.
Oh, sorry. When you talk about someone being mad, I just assume you're talking about me.
That's fair. Usually you are very angry about nothing.
There's a timber here I want to get.
Okay, go get it.
Go, 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 go.
You like Breath of the Wild a lot, but you missed the true Zelda formula. Yeah, that's how I feel. Like I really liked Zelda, Breath of the Wild. I did, but it just wasn't the same as the others, which is what they were going for, and that's fine. They succeeded, and it was still fantastic. But like Resident Evil 7, I liked it, but I still prefer the third-person view of of Resident Evil over the first person.
Did you mouse over that to see if it was cuttable for you?
I did. But I didn't
small.
actually.
Yes.
There's another small one over there, but I don't care about it. Ah, fuck, it's not that far.
Work complete.
Alright.
That's a small timber.
We're gonna go over here and kill Kibo.
I see. It's blue for this.
Yeah,
This is you have to kill the
Nana.
I thought you said you nanoed me.
What? Why would I nail you of all people?
No, no. Like, quote, you nanoed me.
No. Dude's 11. Do. What is this? There's Shadow Claw.
Here's Kehoe.
Anyway, Dude's 11. What's your favorite Zelda game out of the Zelda games that I played? And then
We just charge the fuck in. Don't give a fuck how many there are. I'm gonna stun.
I'm trying.
Ooh, this guy's elite. Let's be worried. I'm feared.
To be fair, he's not the bride of the involver.
Oh my god, that quest last night was absurd. Oh.
Yep, Link's Awakening is on the list, John. I'm gonna be playing it after every other Zelda game that I just because I've already played Link's Awakening once.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say, in the trailer you showed me, I was actually really impressed by how they, like, completely replicated the town and the dungeons, like that worm thing. Like, it actually looks like it did back then, so it's not like they were like, oh, let's make this look super, like, up to date with how video games are now. So
Well,
it still has that, like, endearing,
yeah.
silly, cute
GBA. to it.
funny
Game Boy
qualities.
Game Boy look to it. Yeah. I actually kind of wish. I actually think it would be interesting to see if how that island would look if they remade it in Ocarina of Time style perspective, but I'm glad they didn't. All right, let's home away home. Turn these
Sure.
in, and then we'll go to Talon's Vigil. Oh yeah, and I'll turn in my missions because I'm here and I may as well.
Oh yeah.
Yay, 300 EXP for you.
For the Horde!
I got an achievement.
Nice. Let's see. More
You're thinking the
mission-
same? You'd love to see it in 3D? Yeah, like, I love when games change the perspective and remake it. Like, Resident Evil 2 Remake was so good. Like, so good. Yay, 79% chance and they succeed. Good job, Soulbinder Jelani.
I like that. I like that. People don't understand. Like, when they talk to you about me, it's like we are practically the same person.
I don't know about that.
We're attached at the hip.
Look, Commander. The peons will sing songs of your glory, Commander. Look, Taroga.
Nice, 100 resources.
Sweet.
I like that.
You and the kid as the game as a kid never beat it, so you didn't have a huge connection with Link's Awakening. I would have loved to see them expand the story more, but they didn't, and I understand why. Wintrig's in the same boat. She played Link's Awakening as a kid.
Mm-hmm.
I owned it, but I didn't really play it. I don't know why. I think it's because it was my brother's game. This is a lady.
Oh, right. Okay, sorry, I was selling stuff to her. It is an honor to have you in my shop, Commander. I'm glad we can count on you, Commander. Oh, another 100.
Excellent.
Sweet.
Alright, so I guess we'll go to Shadow's Vigil. Yeah. I'm going to reset the recording.
Large timber.